Welcome, brave viewers, to our spine-chilling journey through the most haunted locations in Arkansas. I hope you brought your skepticism, your courage, and maybe a spare pair of pants, because we're about to dive headfirst into the unknown. Prepare yourself for tales of ghostly apparitions, eerie sounds, and haunted histories that will leave you sleeping with the lights on. Get ready to explore the shadowy side of the natural state, where history and hauntings collide. Our first stop takes us to the iconic Crescent Hotel, a towering Victorian beauty with a history as grand as its architecture. Nestled in the picturesque town of Eureka Springs, Arkansas, this hotel has been a beacon of luxury and elegance since its opening. But beneath the elegance lurks a dark side, a history steeped in tragedy and whispered tales of restless spirits. The Crescent Hotel is often referred to as one of the most haunted hotels in America, drawing paranormal enthusiasts from all over the world. Built in 1886, the Crescent has seen its fair share of heartbreak, but none more well-known than the story of Michael. This grand establishment has witnessed countless events, from joyous celebrations to sorrowful farewells. Michael, an Irish stonemason, met a grim fate during the hotel's construction. He was one of the many skilled craftsmen who toiled to bring this architectural marvel to life. While working on the roof, he lost his footing and plummeted to his death. The spot where he fell is now a focal point for ghost hunters and curious visitors alike. Some say his spirit never left. Over the years, numerous guests and staff members have reported eerie encounters that they believe are linked to Michael. Guests have reported seeing a shadowy figure resembling Michael on the hotel's 5th floor, the site of his fatal fall. This floor has become infamous for its paranormal activity. Footsteps echo in the dead of night, disembodied voices whisper through the halls, and cold spots send shivers down your spine. These phenomena have been experienced by many, adding to the hotel's haunted reputation. Could these be the echoes of Michael's tragic end, forever imprinted on the hotel he helped build? Or perhaps the Crescent Hotel's dark history has created a perfect storm for supernatural occurrences? Or is it something else entirely? The Crescent Hotel remains a place where the line between the living and the dead seems to blur, inviting all who visit to ponder the mysteries that lie within its walls. Next, we venture to Monticello, Arkansas, home to the imposing Allen House. This stately mansion with its manicured lawns and elegant facade hides a heart of darkness. It was here that tragedy struck the Allen family in 1948 with the suicide of Liddell Allen Bonner. Liddell, a woman known for her beauty and grace, took her own life within the home's walls. The reasons behind her desperate act remain shrouded in mystery, adding to the chilling allure of the Allen House. But Liddell's presence is still felt, they say, her spirit lingering within the house that witnessed her final moments. Over the years, residents and visitors have reported strange occurrences, unexplained noises, and even full-bodied apparitions. Some claim to have seen Liddell herself, her spectral form wandering the halls, forever trapped in her final moments. Is the Allen House truly haunted by the tragic Liddell, or are these stories simply the product of overactive imaginations? Chapter 3. Our journey into the paranormal continues as we arrive at the historic King Opera House in Van Buren. This grand old theater, once a beacon of entertainment and culture, is now a stage for chilling tales and spectral performances. The King Opera House is said to be haunted by the ghost of a young actor who met an untimely end within its walls. Murdered in his prime, the actor's spirit is said to linger on, his final bow denied by a cruel twist of fate. Visitors and staff have reported seeing the ghostly figure of the actor on stage, his presence accompanied by the feeling of being watched. Whispers of dialogue, the clatter of props, and even phantom applause echo through the empty theater. Is the young actor's spirit still drawn to the spotlight, forever seeking the applause of an audience he'll never have? Or is the King Opera House merely playing tricks on our senses? Chapter 4. Our next destination takes us to the Clayton House in Fort Smith, a beautifully preserved Victorian home with a history as rich as its furnishings. Built in the late 19th century, this house has seen generations come and go, each leaving their mark on its walls and halls. The intricate woodwork, the antique furniture, and the carefully maintained gardens all tell a story of a bygone era. But beneath the surface of this historic gem lies a current of unease, a feeling that something is not quite right. Visitors often speak of an eerie atmosphere that seems to pervade the house, especially as the sun sets and shadows lengthen. A sense that not all is as it seems. The air grows thick with mystery, and the house seems to come alive with whispers of the past. It's as if the very walls are trying to communicate, to share the secrets they've held for so long. The Clayton house is said to be a haven for restless spirits, souls who have not found peace and continue to wander its rooms and corridors. These spirits are not just figments of imagination. Many have felt their presence, a cold touch on the shoulder, a fleeting shadow in the corner of the eye. Their presence felt in every creak of the floorboards and whisper of the wind. The house seems to breathe with a life of its own, each sound a reminder of those who once lived here and perhaps never truly left. Eerie occurrences and ghostly apparitions have been reported within its walls, sightings that have been documented by both visitors and paranormal investigators. These apparitions are often described as fleeting, almost translucent figures that move silently through the rooms, sending shivers down the spines of even the most skeptical visitors. Some come seeking proof of the supernatural, while others stumble upon it unexpectedly, leaving with stories that defy explanation. One of the most enduring tales associated with the Clayton house is that of the ghostly children. These spectral figures are often seen playing in the garden or peering out from the windows, their presence both haunting and heartbreaking. Visitors have reported seeing spectral children playing on the lawn, their laughter a chilling reminder of lives cut short. These children seem to be caught in a loop, forever reliving moments of joy and innocence, their laughter echoing through the air. It's a sound that can be both enchanting and unsettling, a reminder of the thin veil that separates the living from the dead. But as quickly as they appear, they vanish, leaving behind only a sense of unease and the lingering question, who are these children, and why do they linger on the grounds of the Clayton house? Are they remnants of a tragic past, or do they have a message for those who dare to listen? The mystery remains unsolved, adding to the allure and the haunting beauty of this historic home. The Clayton house stands as a testament to the passage of time, a place where history and the supernatural intertwine. It invites us to explore its secrets, to listen to the whispers of the past, and to ponder the mysteries that may never be fully understood. Chapter 5. Our final stop takes us to Little Rock and the imposing old arsenal, now home to the Arkansas Military Museum. This building, with its grand yet foreboding architecture, stands as a testament to the turbulent history it has witnessed. The old arsenal is not just a museum, it is a silent storyteller of the past, whispering tales of bravery, sacrifice, and the eerie remnants of those who once walked its halls. This historic building, once a hub of military activity, is now a battleground of a different sort, a battleground between this world and the next. The air here is thick with the weight of history, and some say, with the presence of those who have never truly left. The old arsenal has become a focal point for paranormal enthusiasts and historians alike, each drawn by the stories of ghostly encounters and unexplained phenomena. The old arsenal is steeped in history, its walls having witnessed the horrors of war and the sacrifices of countless soldiers. Inside, the museum's artifacts tell the story of a nation divided, of battles fought and lives lost. The exhibits are a poignant reminder of the human cost of conflict, and for some, they are also a reminder of the spirits that may still linger here, bound to the place by the trauma of their final moments. It's no surprise, then, that some believe the spirits of those who perished within its walls still linger. Visitors have reported strange occurrences, cold spots, disembodied voices, and the feeling of being watched. These experiences have led many to believe that the old arsenal is one of the most haunted locations in the region, a place where the past refuses to rest. One of the most well-known tales associated with the old arsenal is that of the Confederate soldier. This spectral figure has been seen by numerous visitors, always described in the same way. A young man in a tattered gray uniform, his face a mask of determination and sorrow. He is said to appear most often at dusk, as if the fading light of day calls him back to his eternal vigil. His ghostly figure, clad in a tattered gray uniform, is said to roam the grounds, forever guarding his post. Some say they have seen him standing silently by the entrance, while others have reported seeing him patrolling the perimeter, his spectral form barely visible in the dim light. His presence is a haunting reminder of the young lives cut short by the ravages of war. Visitors have reported seeing him standing at attention, his spectral musket clutched tightly in his hand. The musket, a relic of a bygone era, seems almost as real as the ghostly figure that holds it. Some have even claimed to hear the faint sound of footsteps, as if the soldier is still marching, still fulfilling his duty even in death. Is this the restless spirit of a fallen soldier, unable to find peace even in death? Or is it a residual haunting, an echo of a moment in time replaying itself over and over? Theories abound, but the truth remains elusive. What is clear, however, is that the old arsenal holds a special place in the hearts of those who have experienced its eerie charm. Or is the old arsenal simply haunted by the echoes of its own violent past? The walls of this historic site have absorbed the energy of countless events, both mundane and momentous. Whether one believes in ghosts or not, there is no denying the palpable sense of history that permeates every corner of the old arsenal. It stands as a monument to the past, a place where the echoes of battle and beyond continue to resonate. Thanks for joining us on this eerie exploration of Arkansas's most haunted locations. We've delved into the dark heart of the natural state, uncovering tales of tragedy, mystery, and restless spirits. But remember, these are just stories. Whether you believe in ghosts or dismiss them as mere folklore, there's no denying the power of a good haunting to send shivers down your spine. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more spine-tingling content. And remember, the next time you visit Arkansas, you might just encounter one of these restless spirits yourself.